In 5, 4, 3, 2, go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to your weekly Chirp podcast. Before we get started, I just want to let you guys know to follow us on all of our social medias, Twitter, YouTube, and Spotify. Shout out all our Spotify listeners.
And TikTok.
And TikTok. Yeah, I almost forgot about that one. He's got 4,000 followers now. Crazy. Before we get started, we just want to start off by saying, giving our amends to the late, great Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah.
He died at the young age of 43 on August 28th. He'd been battling with colon cancer since 2016 and just so out of the blue. Thought it was crazy.
I didn't even know he had cancer.
Yeah, he's
Same.
for real a champ for providing all that
Wakanda
entertainment and, being a part of a worldwide phenomenon.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's crazy that he was in the he was he's probably the biggest superhero right now at this point in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And now my question is, it's kind of a hard topic to talk about, but what are they going to do with Black Panther?
Right, yeah.
know.
His most famous role is Black Panther.
But it's like, there's no way they're going to let the character, there's no way they're going to stop making Black Panther movies.
No.
They can't. It's just going to be one of those things like another Spider-Man or something. But it's going to be hard, though, because I can't picture anybody. Right now, I can't picture anybody playing it.
Yeah, I just can't picture it right now.
I mean, I know Marvel will do something good. I just want to see it. I don't know.
Right.
I know they'll do him justice.
They had this whole, Chadwick Boseman memoriam on ABC.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was pretty
I
nice.
mean, Black Panther, Thurgood Marshall.
42.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He played Jackie Robinson. Yeah.
He played all those roles great.
He did.
He died on Jackie Robinson Day, dude. I thought it was crazy.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, on a lighter note, we passed 400 subscribers.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Finally,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh my god.
Dude.
It was so delayed.
I know.
You guys could tell Kobey.
Oh, we didn't even mention that.
Right,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So
dude.
Kobe's in Indiana right now. So we've got an artificial intelligence remake of Kobe. Actually, that's not Kobe. That's
We got Kobey bot.
yeah.
Right, yeah. Kobey Mach 2.
Say hi, Kobe.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, but thank you so much for the support, guys. Really appreciate it. 400 subs.
It's nuts. It's dope.
Dude,
Yeah.
I did not think we'd make it this far, honestly. I thought it would take light years.
It blew my mind. We reached 100.
Yeah.
Facts. Dude, when we first kind of started booming on TikTok.
Yeah.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Started rolling.
All right. Should we get into it, boys?
Yeah. Dive right in.
The actual stuff.
To the meat and potatoes. I'm so excited to talk about this.
DC Fandome.
Yep.
DC Fandome happened. What was it, last week?
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, DC Fandome was basically DC's way of showing all the new content coming out, movies and TV shows and video games. And probably the one I think you're most excited for was the Snyder cut of Justice League.
All right. Let me just say this. I hated Justice League. I thought it was so bad. It was so corny. It was one of the worst movies I've seen in a long time. Just obvious was pandering and was all out of whack. The story didn't make sense.
The writing
scenes
wasn't
jumped from
great.
back and forth. Yeah, and there's the obvious reason because Josh Whedon had to come in and finish the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And when they started the whole Snyder cut trend started catching up, I was like, dude, it's not gonna happen. I was the first person to say they're not gonna make a Snyder cut. Why would they care? Because pretty much all he's ever done is given DC controversial movies. Movies that I think people have agreed that they hate. So
I thought Watchmen was great.
I like Watchmen. I like the comic a lot more.
Oh, yeah.
I love Watchmen, man.
But I think for a 3-hour movie, what Watchmen is, it's a pretty good adaptation.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into it, but I think Watchmen should be an 8-episode TV show.
I
It would
agree.
be phenomenal if they just did it beat for beat from the comic. Don't change anything. It'd be phenomenal. But
Yeah.
when I watched the trailer for Zack Snyder's Justice League, I mean, I was like a little kid. I was giddy. I was like, oh my It looks good.
Here's what I thought was awesome about the Snyder Cut was whenever we saw Justice League in theaters, it opened up with that terrible Superman Henry
Yeah.
Cavill CGI'd mouth.
Yeah.
And whenever the trailer for the Snyder Cut came out, it opened up with Darkseid. And I freaked out when I saw that.
Yeah.
Because Darkseid is like the Thanos of the DC universe.
Apparently that's supposed to be like before he even becomes Darkseid, right?
Yeah, I think my theory is that it's going to be, you know how they had that flashback in Justice League where it was basically everyone versus Steppenwolf?
Yeah.
I think they're just going to replace Steppenwolf with Darkseid
Yeah.
in that matter.
What about the Batman game, dude?
Wait.
Well, the Batman movie,
Yeah, that's
first.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
Batman movie, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Robert Patterson.
Whenever.
The trailer was fire.
Oh my god, the trailer was amazing, dude.
Dude, I cannot wait.
Ever since it was announced he was cast as Batman, I was just like, I can see it.
Yeah.
Because he reminds me of the new 52 comic Batman.
Right.
And whenever I saw the trailer, it just blew me away. The thing that I thought was the best about the trailer was that beatdown
Same.
that
dude.
he
Yeah.
had, where he just destroyed that thug. Just seeing Kobey.
Same, dude. I just like him landing that dude. I was like, oh my gosh.
And then it was announced that Colin Farrell was going to be the Penguin. And I was like, oh, they're just going to do like probably a pimp version of Penguin, probably.
yeah.
And even some set photos got leaked where he was like blonde or something like that with an umbrella. Turns out it wasn't Colin Farrell. He looks just like the Penguin.
Yeah, he looks good.
I couldn't even tell it was Colin Farrell.
Will he pass Danny DeVito Penguin?
Dude, it's hard to beat Danny DeVito.
Dude, I love that. That's like one of my favorite Batmans. What is that? Batman was it
Returns.
Returns. Yeah. Love that.
Oh, dude, that penguin is so bad. Just
I
be
love
honest.
it. He like lives in the sewer with the like just penguins just live in sewers.
Oh,
dude.
doesn't he have like the gross like conjoined
Yes.
fingers?
Mhm.
Ugh, no, he like
He has a giant duck that he rides in.
The giant duck.
Nah, but I am. So, are we gonna talk about the suit?
Oh, the suit.
The suit looks
dude.
amazing.
Yeah.
The suit actually looks really good. I remember when the set photos came out
Yeah.
and it was like on the bike and it was the stunt double
Mm-hmm.
and the suit looks so bad
I
in those
thought-
pictures.
I thought something was really funny. We all have a mutual friend who tweeted, "The suit looks like garbage. Go ahead and trash the movie
Yeah.
already." And then the trailer came out, and I'm just like, I can only imagine what he's thinking right, now.
Right.
Dude.
The trailer was so sick.
The trailer, it's so good and oh, dude,
He
you
looks
know-
good at Bruce as a Bruce
know what, like,
Wayne. He looks good.
Mhm.
The first part of the trailer when he's like he's reading the riddle and he's like Gordon, like the next line from Gordon like rhymes with the riddle. That was like I don't know why that like resonated in my head, but I thought that was so cool. And then when he's like it's got like the Riddler like saying that riddle at the end. He's like, "If you are justice, please do not lie." Dude, that I'm excited.
I immediately started playing the Arkham games again after the trailer.
I need to play 'em.
Amazing game.
You haven't played them yet, I remember.
Probably my favorite
Oh.
game series.
I only play bad games.
It's up there.
Right. Like Papers, Please.
Yeah.
I only play games that aren't Assassin's Creed.
Right.
I'm just kidding. I played like stop, bro.
Real estate, bro. Real estate.
Yeah. Kobey, you have anything you want to add about the Batman?
I'm just really excited to see it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, see, that trailer was very good. I'm glad they finally rebooted the Batman series because I didn't like Ben Affleck, dude. I thought it was bad.
I thought he was a good Bruce Wayne. I didn't think he was a good Batman.
No, I
I
think
didn't
like
like
in
him.
terms of like Batman, he's probably the best like on-screen looking Batman. Just in terms of like because you know when you watch the Batman like cartoons, Batman's like
giant.
Animated, dude. His shoulders are
Dude,
always his pecs are. He's built like Kronk, is he not,
yes,
bro?
but he's also like he runs like at like Mach 2. Like
Oh,
he's somehow
yes,
so
dude.
fast and he's so huge. And I think
he skips leg day. His legs are just super narrow.
I thought he looked good in Batman versus Superman. Like I like that he's like kind of bigger because Christian Bale's like his Batman was like super like skinny,
Right.
which is like
That's the Batman I personally like because like I think the like obviously because it's animated, but the perfect Batman is from the Arkham games. Just that build, that the suit is always
suit is-
on point, dude. That Arkham Asylum suit is
yeah.
Yeah. My bad. Mainly because I don't know, you get the best of both worlds. You get to see his detective skills, and the combat's just so much fun.
Yeah.
true.
Even though some may call it just button mashing, which it basically is. But
I don't know, man.
it's
Evading Bane, man, you gotta
the fact
quick time
that
it.
you can build up your combo so high, and you get trophies and achievements for building up your combo. That's
the
fun.
cape's done, bro. Just beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I
They're
love those
fun.
games.
Mhm.
Yeah, but the new suit is about as close as you can get to like the authentic like gray and black Batman suit that you can get without
Yeah.
it looking like weird. The Christian Bale suit looks amazing in the Dark Knight, but it's just like all black and it's all kind of just like armor plating.
Yeah.
I really like the belt from Christian Bale's.
It is.
I thought
good.
that was pretty slick.
You see,
know
but
what mean?
I really like Ben Affleck's suit. Like, I actually really like the suit because I like that the cowl's all one piece and it's
Yeah.
like the
the shorter.
like the
cowliers.
gray mesh. I think looks awesome. I think it looks so cool.
I think it looks amazing on screen. For
I
sure.
also
Yeah,
I like how you can tell that it's still kind of in progress suit in a way because it's supposed to be Batman's like second year.
yeah.
And
Can I pull it up? I'm gonna pull up the suit.
I don't know. Whenever that teaser came out of him in like the red light and it shows
Yep.
his chest and then his head, everyone was just
Dude,
freaking
I
out.
swear to God, that bat symbol's got to be like knives or something, right? It looks like knives.
Yeah.
Dude, that was the original leak.
That's what people were mad about.
Look, but you could look.
bat
Does he have
battle.
does he have dots on his face?
Yeah.
Right here.
So that's obvious a stunt double that they're probably just gonna CGI like his Robert Pattinson's face on.
Like them. I'm a big horn guy. I like
Those
the length on
those
these.
like do look kind of weird, but I mean that's pretty similar actually to what they look like in the movie.
Yeah.
These gauntlets.
They're actually cool. They're dope.
hard, bro.
They're
like,
dope.
They remind me like old samurai because you know how he was
Yeah.
trained like the League of the Shadows. It reminds me of Ra's al Ghul stuff. Oh yeah, Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah,
whatever
but
you want to say. it.
Raish.
maybe it's just because we haven't seen, but I don't think those are the same shoulder pads, right?
I
Is there a
don't
better
think so.
picture? Let me know if you guys
Dude,
see it.
My favorite part of the entire suit is the collar. I think the collar,
Is that good?
along with the cape,
don't think
is
that's a real one.
sick.
That ain't real.
No. Yeah. I don't know.
I'm not really
I-
seeing anything.
even with all the Marvel movies that were announced in 2021,
Yeah.
like Doctor Strange and Spider-Man, Thor, I was excited for the Batman more than anything else.
I'm pretty. I really like the cowl. I
Mhm.
like that it's like it's almost like Daredevil. How it's really just like the top part of the face.
Mhm.
I think it looks
cheekbone
good.
showing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it shows like the whole jaw.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
I think that looks really cool.
Yeah.
I'm really curious what the eyes are gonna look like because Christian Bale. I don't like how they just did like the black eye.
They do it in this
makeup.
one.
Yeah.
They do.
They have a scene where he takes off the mask because they've never like, that's always just been like a thing that they've just like done and never explained. Because
Right.
there's never been a Batman movie where they've shown like the Batman eyeliner, except for this one.
Yeah.
Like the very last scene of the trailer is when he's got the eyeliner on.
Hmm.
Which I mean, if they honestly just give like an actual like, why don't they just own up to it? Yeah, Batman wears eyeliner.
Yeah.
it's like get over it.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne was seen, bro. Come on.
Nicolas Cage didn't
He's gotta
kick
be-
ass.
I mean, you've got to be pretty emo to be Batman, right? Like, come on now.
Bruce
I
Wayne
mean-
Gex.
I mean, his
You know
parents
he
did
does.
die. You know,
Yeah.
his parents were murdered in front of him.
Like, if you really gotta like get into a bat suit and like beat up criminals for like a gram of weed, it's like,
You're getting an eighth and Batman just laying into you, bro. Just snapping your arm.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh
dude,
yeah.
but get it like click on one of those pictures of his like symbol. Or don't. Yep.
I thought this was a pretty good one up here.
No, the one.
No,
on the
I
regular-
wish I could
Yeah.
see Cody messing up.
It's okay. It's okay. Close up.
Kobey.
Right there.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Dude, those are knives. Like there's gonna be a time where
Batarangs just
That's what I was thinking because, he has had batarangs that have just like folded before.
dude, but I swear to God, there's gonna be a scene where he's like punching some guy, and then he's just gonna be like,
Oh yeah. Oh, you're right.
Because like look at the edge the one on the right, like closer to his nipple, it's like worn.
Yeah,
You
well,
know?
like look at the very top of it, like the point of
Mhm.
the top of the right wing. Like that's like you know how knives have that little like not serrated part at the top, but it's just like those ridges.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that looks like it's even got like
It looks like it has a clip he
Yeah,
just
it's got
like
belt
put on a
clips.
pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
For sure.
those
tool.
definitely can like
a gadget.
flick in and out, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can't wait for that movie.
Same.
Uh,
When's it come out again?
Next year.
It just says 2021.
The end of next year, I'm pretty sure. What else came out in DC Fandom? Suicide Squad game and movie.
I didn't see the whole
Oh, God.
Suicide Squad
Cool.
release.
All right. Along with Batman vs Superman and Justice League, the Suicide Squad movie wasn't good.
Yep, I hated it.
It was not. The Birds of Prey one was
I didn't
horrible.
even care to see it. I thought it got like decent reviews.
It got decent reviews, but like I think my favorite part of Birds of Prey was Ewan McGregor's Black Mask, because I just love Ewan McGregor.
Yeah,
And
I didn't watch Birds of Prey.
I haven't
Yeah.
either.
it's just the writing in Suicide Squad was laughable.
To be
Yeah.
honest, a
Lady,
big
you are evil.
Will Smith looks at the main bad guy and just goes, "Lady, you are evil."
there's lines like that blow my mind at how bad they are, and like the plot
Mhm.
is like so bad,
Like they know each other for less than a day,
and he calls them like family.
yeah, El Diablo's like, "I already lost my family. I'm not
Right.
gonna lose another one."
Which is like, I mean, that's like it's such a bad plot. But apparently the reason why the movie like feels weird is because like apparently the original cut of the movie they like hated. Like DC was like, dude,
Mhm.
this sucks.
really.
So they got the studio that like made the trailers, the first trailers for the movie, to
Mhm.
edit the entire movie. Like they got a trailer house to edit these movies. And that's why the whole like in the beginning when it has like Deadshot, like
Yeah.
the whole like beginning part of the movie is just
A trailer of the
graphics.
characters.
yeah, and it's just basically saying exactly who they are and what their motives are. Never
Yeah.
just like showing it. They're Deadshot doesn't have his daughter or whatever. It's
Right.
like
But this new one has like 15 main characters.
Mhm.
There are a lot of people in the
a
Suicide
lot
Squad.
of big names, right?
Yeah. Like John Cena's. in it.
Yeah.
Well, a big reason why I watched the Suicide Squad movie, the original one, is because to see how Jared Leto was gonna do as Joker.
Dude sucked.
I was gonna say that, man. Like I love Jared Leto, man. Love 30 Seconds to Mars. Man, him like just his how he was depicted as Joker. I didn't like. I didn't good job. Didn't
Here's-
do it for me.
Here's what was annoying about it was Joker was on the very center of the poster
Yeah.
of like all their skulls, and he was in
Yeah.
it for less than 10 minutes.
The dead or what's his name? Slipknot?
Yeah.
Slipknot? The dude that dies like 20 minutes into the
Oh,
movie.
yeah.
He had more
Forgot
screen
about
time.
him.
Yeah. The guy they literally like had on the poster and he
Yeah.
was just used to show like that they can die.
hmm
I don't know.
I saw this video on YouTube where it goes, "Why didn't we see more of the Joker Harley relationship where he like, traumatized her, stuff like that?"
Right.
And DC said it was too dark, but Slipknot was able to punch that lady in the face when he got out of the car.
Dude, they're limiting so much
But
when they say stuff like that. Too dark.
with this new one, it's directed by James Gunn, who did the first two Guardians of the Galaxy movies. So it's
Dope.
gonna be really
Fire.
funny.
Didn't James Gunn make like the original Scooby-Doo movies?
I think so, yeah.
I think I've heard that before.
Yeah. And then I saw a rumor, I'm not sure if it's actually confirmed, but do you guys know who Starro is?
Nope.
Or Stario, something like that.
Star you?
Yes, Pokemon.
Go.
Uh, I think Starro was like the very first villain the Justice League came together to fight.
Oh yeah.
And it's literally just like a giant space starfish. And I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be the villain of the Suicide Squad movie.
Interesting.
Yeah.
A giant starfish.
But I think James Gunn's going to do great.
I think it's gonna be I mean, just seeing Guardians of the Galaxy and how he can take like just the dumbest characters and turn them into something really good.
Gold.
Yeah.
And those soundtracks for those movies.
I think Harley Quinn looks awesome.
Yeah.
I think like they brought back 4 of the original cast from
Captain
the first
Boomerang's in it. I
Rick
know.
Flag and Amanda Waller.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deadshot's not in it?
Nope.
Dang.
Really?
Idris Elba is.
Who's he play?
I don't know.
Will Smith is Deadshot. Man.
Dude, they-
that did not see that coming.
They have Polka Dot Man
Yeah.
in this movie.
Can we talk about the game now?
Yeah, the game looks good.
The game, dude, the trailer for the game looks great.
I love that it's made by Rocksteady, who did 3 of the 4 Arkham games. And it's supposed to be set in that universe with the 3 other Arkham games. So we get to see what the rest of the Justice League looks like other
Yeah.
than Batman.
Dude, but that trailer's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't know anything about the game until that came up. But
Yeah.
so how does what's the whole reason for Suicide Squad going to kill the Justice League?
Brainiac.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brainiac was there, and I think he just
Is he controlling Superman?
I think so.
Because I noticed that his which this is just a weird comic thing, but his laser eyes were purple,
Yeah.
which that's comic thing for being
Mhm.
that's not his usual power.
Yeah. But I think it's going to be open world. Like, you can explore Metropolis and stuff like
Really?
that.
That'll
So
be
that's going to
dope.
be cool.
The only Brainiac
Do you
I've ever
think
seen-
it'll be better than the Avengers game?
Oh my god, I hope so. Like, I haven't seen much about the Avengers game.
It doesn't look
I'm
good.
probably not going to buy it.
It doesn't look good. I watched some guy play as Hulk, and he takes him 5 hits to kill these little robots.
Oh my-
I figured as Hulk, they should just have
One hit
hordes
him.
of enemies that you could just slam around. I don't know.
You should be able to do what he did in Age of Ultron, where he just bit one in half
Yeah,
and spit him out.
I don't know. I've seen gameplay of it, and it just doesn't look fun.
Yeah.
The new
No,
Avengers game
agreed.
does not look fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting for Skate 4, man.
Yeah.
That's
We're
what
all
I'm
just waiting for
for.
Skate. Yeah.
Do that in the Tony Hawk
And
Pro
then
Skate games.
what else? Gotham Knights. That game is made by the company that did that 4th Batman game,
Okay.
Arkham Origins, which was not in.
What company is it?
Oh gosh, I can't think of it.
Oh my god.
It's not Rocksteady, but it's
I can look it up.
yeah. I love the idea of this game because it's supposed to say, "Hey, Bruce Wayne's dead."
He's not dead. Let's be honest.
I have a theory about that. And then you play as Robin, Batgirl, Red Hood, and Nightwing, and you go to take down the Court of Owls, which I've always wanted to see in the games. And I think it's been rumored since Arkham Knight came out. You?
Oh, Warner Brother Montreal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Interactive entertainment and splash damage too.
Yeah, Warner Brothers Montreal is probably the main one then.
You want a
mhm.
fun fact, little Assassin's Creed knowledge? The guy who voiced Batman voiced Ezio in the Assassin's Creed trilogy.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. About the only fun fact I know about that game.
Doesn't make them good games.
Facts.
I hope
True.
I hope Troy Baker's Joker again, because his Joker was underrated. You can't beat Mark Hamill as Joker.
Can't.
Mark Hamill is amazing.
But yeah,
The best Joker.
His laugh is probably the best one in my opinion.
yeah, he made that. He made it his own. But yeah, I really liked his Joker. And then I don't know, I'm just really excited. It's co-op. That's awesome.
Yeah, so which one's the one that's locked to 2 players and which one's 4 player?
I think Suicide Squad is 4-player, and then I'm pretty sure Gotham Knights is just 2-player.
That's dumb because isn't there 4 playable characters?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Especially because the way they're the gameplay trailer for Gotham Knights, it looks kind of like a. I don't know how to explain it. Not like a dungeon crawler, but it's that kind of vibe
Yeah.
where it's you go and you kill enemies of different levels and you level up your character.
I know what you
and
mean, yeah.
because they even say the bosses and the enemies will get harder as you level up. So it's not gonna be. It's not you're ever gonna dominate the game because I think they're always gonna they're just gonna algorithmically get harder and harder and apparently if you if you just grind for like hours before you like do a boss, so you think you're like way a higher level, like it'll have like new moves and stuff and all this like
Dang.
and I think it would be cool to play with 4 players.
Yeah.
True.
Especially because 1 for each character. That sounds like fun.
Yeah. Same with Suicide Squad. That'd be
Well,
fun.
Black Adam.
Don't care. I'm gonna be the first person to say this.
I think they're putting too much effort into Black Adam just because it's The Rock.
Yeah. Look, so like Joker. All right, this is what I'm gonna say. I don't think there should be a movie for every supervillain. I don't think every supervillain could become a great movie. I don't think
Agreed.
maybe it doesn't need to be. Like
They're running out of ideas.
like
Cody.
Joker, I remember like my first thought was Joker, even though I think Joker's a great movie, like you could almost make the movie without the Joker. Like you could just have a guy that goes crazy, starts a revolution. They just
100%.
use the Joker because that's like a symbol that people can like connect to.
Right.
And you can like, but it still works as the Joker, and I like that it's the Joker. But like a Black Adam movie, I'm like, how do I even explain this?
They're really different, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like this isn't gonna be like a character study of Black Adam the same way Joker was. Like this isn't gonna be some kind of like new take, new opinion, like new thing. This is literally like
Black Adams comes back.
this is like if Monger from Iron Man 1 got his spin-off movie.
Yeah.
Like that's like that's the only way I
Yeah.
can explain it. It's just a pretty generic villain, even though he's Shazam's like arch nemesis.
Yeah. I'd love it more if he was just in Shazam, too.
Yeah,
You
like
know.
I don't know.
But
True.
something I think is really cool, the only thing I'm excited for in Black Adam is they're bringing Dr. Fate in to fight him.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's him, Hawkman, Atom Smasher, and I forgot who else. But,
Honestly, I'm just trying to think of a villain right now that deserves a movie.
Mr. Freeze.
Two-Face.
I would. I
I don't think any of those would.
no. Here's why.
I think Two-Face would be a good movie.
I think Todd Phillips, whenever he talked to Bradley Cooper, he goes, "I have an idea for this universe of characters to do different takes of in the Batman universe," and so I think he's gonna make more, hopefully. And I think they're already writing like a Joker sequel, which
With
yeah,
Joaquin Phoenix or whatever his name is.
Joaquin, yeah.
Joaquin,
Oh, no.
sorry.
But
That's a good standalone movie.
I just love Mr. Freeze. I think he's dope. Batman for real has the best rogue gallery
True.
out of
Facts.
every comic.
I don't know. Maybe it's just like maybe the fact that like Joker has been like done to death in movies like
Mhm.
over and over. You know, we have
Because he's one of the best villains
What,
of all
4?
time.
4 or 5 like real life versions.
5.
I thought more than that, but
Caesar Romero,
So
Jack
there's-
Nicholson.
Yeah, Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger, Jared Leto, Joaquin Phoenix. So it's 5 of,
Yeah.
and then there's like all the animated ones.
right.
I mean, I just think that like the Joker movie was the first time they ever did something kind of new with him. I don't know,
Mhm.
but I mean, it's like a Doc Ock movie. Like Doc Ock hasn't been remade and visualized enough times for they could be like, oh, let's just make a movie about how he goes crazy. Like I don't
Yeah.
know.
I definitely agree.
Yeah. So,
I'm just trying to think of villains that like the Joker movie I think was good because you could kind of do that without the Batman. Like obviously the Waynes were in there, but like I feel like there's some villains where you couldn't do a standalone movie without including the superhero that they fight against.
yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Like people give Heath Ledger all this credit. I think he was a great Joker. But I still don't think Joker's been perfected.
Dude, even this, before Heath Ledger was Joker, people trashed him. People thought he was going to be a terrible Joker, and then he won an Oscar.
Went insane because of it.
Yeah.
Heath Ledger had that like psychotic side of Joker that was like super super dope, but didn't
Yeah.
have enough like gangster in him. You know what I mean? Just like enough like mob affiliation because I think you had to have like
Well, he was
The
taking
only-
down the mob.
well, but you know he has like his own set like Joker has his own mob. You know what I mean? Right? The only like time you saw him get really affiliated with him was at the beginning when he smoked him at the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of the heist.
Mm-hmm.
Felt they could have done more with that. That's just My opinion, though.
Yeah. I mean, I bet they would have if, he was
Right.
still around.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
100%. Rest in peace.
Mhm.
Another legend.
For real.
But Ubisoft going under fire. I didn't really hear about
I
this.
didn't see this till they had an apology about it on Twitter.
Yeah.
So we can watch the trailer. I don't even think we need sound because I don't care.
I haven't
Oh
seen
my god, look
this
at that.
my-
He had it already pulled up.
What?
What a guy. Kobey, do you want to watch along on your phone?
Sure.
All right. Yeah,
Kobey, let me know when you're ready.
I
honestly, just turn the sound off of this because I don't really care for it.
yeah.
But
There's just like a
no,
scene.
just turn it down on like YouTube.
I'm ready.
All right, we're pressing play now. So like, skip ahead because this is like a here. I'll tell you when to go. Go back. Go back.
Yeah.
Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
I think
Now,
that-
there.
yeah.
So this is what people are mad about. So just play it from here. So you see how like they're all raising the fist. So that whole like organization is supposed to be called Umbra, and it's supposed to be the main antagonist of this game.
The people that are raising their
Yeah.
fist. Okay.
So the way they described it is they're trying to create a new world order. It's like the way that Ubisoft explains what the motives of this group is trying to incite a new world order. But keep playing it. Keep playing it. But you'll see. Look, this is when people. This is when I was like, "Holy crap! Watch this! Watch this frame that comes up. Look at the picture they use.
Mhm.
oh,
Oh my god!
dang.
Yeah, like pause on
It's
that.
everywhere.
It's like,
Holy schmo.
is that not like almost dead accurate to the Black Lives Matter symbol?
It 100% is.
Yeah.
Like, I almost think that's like.
They're just profiting off of the situation happening.
I don't even think so because this game's probably been in the works for a while, but I don't know how they could like look at this and still release it, knowing that people like it's obvious that people would get offended by this.
I think this game has already come out.
It's already up, yeah, because like this video, like
This
isn't-
is crazy.
This isn't a trailer. This is like you open the game and it's like the opening cinematic because it's literally called intro video.
Ubisoft, by the way, made Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
So
but-
take that.
Yeah,
Ubisoft.
so the whole point of the game is you're part of like Tom Clancy's elite squad to take down these violent protesters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which that's why people are like, I don't know. Yeah, because look, bring the system down. Umbra will protect you. Like it's like this kind of like it's that kind of like imagery.
Mm-hmm.
Because basically I was reading people like talk about it, and basically someone said like the reason why it seems so bad is because Umbra's so vague.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
you don't even know what like
Their
Umbra, like,
motive is.
I don't know.
It could be about any protest
Like
group.
just look at that, and it's like
The timing is so bad. Like, read
it's
the
awful.
room.
Look at this. Look at this.
Ubisoft, you need to read the room.
It's like-
Jeez.
you need to write your like 11th Assassin's Creed
Yeah.
game.
Bring Ezio back already, for
Yeah.
Christ's sakes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but like I don't because they're trying to like
That building looks dope.
I don't like you would think they're trying to be like a terrorist organization, but they don't really explain them as like
Terrorists.
yeah.
They just seem like protesters.
Look, Rainbow Six. Do you see it?
Yeah, Rainbow Six,
Oh,
Splinter
could you
Cell.
Sam Fisher.
No,
Yeah, because you could play as
It-
Rainbow Six characters.
yeah, it's basically just all of Tom Clancy's basically roster.
yeah. Because I saw Kevin.
Ghost Recon, Rainbow Six, Splinter Cell. I forgot what else.
Dude, the first Splinter Cell is one of the hardest games I've ever played.
I love Splinter
It
Cell.
is so because the graphics are like so bad and everything's so like darkly lit, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so hard.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, how could you? I don't know.
Especially now.
What a bad idea.
Yeah.
it's
Way to
just-
go, Ubisoft.
Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not really like a PR man, but like they just went along with this.
Oh, Caveira.
Yeah, the graphics. Hold on. Go back to Kavira's face.
Isn't it an iOS game?
Yeah, this is a mobile game.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, that's why it looks like
Which
that.
this is also like a pre-rendered cutscene. So,
Mhm.
but I
Right.
think that's like the art style they're going for. It's like cartoonish, blocky, that
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Reminds me of, like Casey Jones vibes, like the from Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
He needs a video. He needs a movie.
I've
Casey
seen-
Jones needs a movie.
I've seen like gameplay of this game, and it looks bad too. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
I broke a controller because of Caveira one time.
Dude.
Like 2 weeks ago.
Go back to that. Go back to the picture. I just want to see it one more time of like the
Kavira?
No, when they're talking about like where they actually have like the raised fist symbols.
They really,
Oh my god.
Oh, that is like
they really
Copy
emphasize
paste.
the fists.
So they
yeah.
have like so what does that subtitle say? They claim to promote an egalitarian utopia to gain popular support.
What's the next line?
But using that symbol kind of paints them as
While behind
a
the
certain
scenes,
group.
Umbra
Umbra
organizes
organizes.
deadly terrorist attacks to generate even more chaos.
I don't know. It's just
Sus.
it's literally like every decision they made like just backfired immediately. Like
Yeah, but they think about this though. With everything going on, they're like head of like their creative director was still like, yes, let's release this.
Did no one at
Yeah.
Ubisoft think, hey, maybe
Like-
we shouldn't?
that's like the wild thing. It's
Maybe
like,
bad timing? Like, jeez.
I don't know. There's obviously a marketing team, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's gotta
yeah.
be.
Like there's a
Yes.
team of people that had to vote and decide on this, and not one of them was like,
Hey,
Hey, maybe we
this
should.
might be a bad idea.
imagine the dudes that like voted against it. They're all probably told you
Yeah.
so.
They probably quit and joined a good company.
Facts.
yeah, like Warner Brothers Montreal. Am I right?
Yeah.
Dude, don't hate on Ubisoft. They got some other classics. Didn't they make Ghost Recon, didn't they? Remember that old
Yeah.
game? I used to play that on PS1,
I like Ghost Recon.
PS2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghost Recon were lit.
The new one was buggy as hell.
I didn't play it.
Sounds like Assassin's Creed.
Don't make me call upon my fellow minions.
Jake's just like, attack.
You're right. I love the Assassin's Creed game. I'm not gonna get back into it.
I'm not gonna say you can't like them. I'm just saying that I just think they're kind of just like,
Bad.
yeah, like I don't know. I couldn't enjoy them, but I also played Counter Strike for 5 years, so
Yeah.
I guess what's my opinion?
Mhm.
What's the last one? Last topic. We're pushing 45 minutes. Dang.
Really?
We've also been recording for a fat minute.
We're
before.
only recording for like five to 10
Yeah.
minutes, so we're still
Oh,
rolling
true.
like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Apple removes all Epic games from the App Store.
Yeah. So
Cut it. No.
so I found out about this the other day, and I was like, dude, what? Because I thought it was like, so yeah, so all of like Epic Games like developer account or whatever you would call it has been like removed from Apple.
Wow.
So I guess there's no like Epic games on Apple, which I don't know how they can do that unless they were breaking the same violation terms of service that Fortnite was.
Mm.
Yeah.
But basically, like Epic, like I don't know how to explain it. Like like it's like Epic Games account was just banned. Like I don't know, they just like took like Epic Games does not have any apps on the App Store. But the problem is, and this is what was up in arms, was Epic Games is the owners.
Sorry. Bless me.
Thank
What?
you.
Thank you.
Epic Games is the owner of the Unreal Engine, which is a video game engine. You know, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
like Valve games are all made on Source.
I think some of the Batman games are on
Yeah, they are.
the Unreal
Yeah.
Engine. Yeah.
Hmm.
Like a lot of games are on Unreal. It's probably the most popular engine besides like Unity, maybe.
Mm.
Like PUBG is on Unreal.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hello Neighbor, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, so this was the thing. So they removed all of that, and then there was like a debate. There was an actual like physical debate of like, well, like shouldn't we ban their engine? And apparently they had to like they went to court because I wrote down a couple games. So these are mobile games on the App Store and like Android. So PUBG Mobile is an Unreal Engine 4 game on mobile. Hello Neighbor, which that's also one. That's just I don't know. I never played Hello Neighbor, but I've
Neither
heard
have
of it.
I've watched like
It looks pretty good.
It looks scary as hell.
And I put like Mortal Kombat and Injustice because there's actually not many mobile games on Unreal Engine, but a lot of big games, like a lot
Yeah.
of console and PC games are. But those are so they like if they would have banned Unreal Engine, like those games would have had to got removed, or there would have been a legal process to keep those up. But apparently it was like a court like ordered Apple that they weren't allowed to do this because it's like antitrust laws or something.
What other games by Epic were taken down?
I don't know because I don't know what other games they had on mobile besides Fortnite. That was the thing
Yeah.
I was trying to look up because I was like, besides like Fortnite, I'm not too sure of many Epic games like games made by Epic Games. Like just look up like Epic Games game list.
Mobile.
It's right there. Yeah, people have been looking this up. Infinity Blade is made by Epic Games. Did you guys ever play Infinity Blade?
Nope.
Nah.
I remember it was the dopest game on my phone. I used to play this all the time.
Gears of War.
Yeah, but these are probably but like
Yeah, I've played this one. I used to have that on my dad's
Infinity
phone as a
Blade
little-
3 was so
Yeah.
fun.
I remember playing that one.
Yeah, but I think these are all games made by Epic Games.
Jill of the Jungle.
Now you're getting into like old ones. This is
Yeah.
but like
I didn't know they made these games back in the day. Like all these, they made Bulletstorm. I didn't know that.
Dude, Bulletstorm was fun.
Facts.
Rocket League.
Fire soundtrack.
They didn't make Rocket League. I think Rocket League's on Unreal Engine though.
Oh,
Mm.
probably.
Yeah, because Rocket League's made by I think they're called Psionics.
Yeah.
I almost said who are the people that made the Guitar Hero games?
Oh, I can tell you.
Activision.
That's a publisher.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I can't think.
Who knows? But it's something like us. It's like Adumdens. Like that's like I know what like the word looks like, but I don't remember what it's like called. Yeah,
Mhm.
but like just like Epic Games just isn't on the App Store anymore, and that was the big whole thing about that was they were like, well, because like Unreal Tournament, if you guys have ever heard of that,
Mm-hmm.
that's like a big game, and that was the first game on the Unreal Engine. So
I wonder how hard that hit Epic Games, or even if it did that hard.
So I don't know what Fortnite's like player base was on mobile. I'm assuming it was decently large,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it was like because what I've heard is have you guys heard you guys know who Scout is? He's
No.
a professional PUBG player, but he plays on PUBG Mobile. He recently did a
Interesting.
stream with Dr. Disrespect. Check it off the list. We talked about Doc in an episode. But
The streak's still going strong.
yeah, but apparently like someone was saying, and they're like, so how like popular is PUBG in India? He's like, dude, everybody in India plays PUBG Mobile. Like it's apparently huge. Like apparently PUBG
Wow.
Mobile is like a huge community.
Dang.
It's like a huge player base, and it's like I don't know how big Fortnite's was, but it's probably pretty large.
Because kids would always play it at school. You know,
I
when
remember
they
sitting in
can't
study
play on
hall
a
playing
console.
Fortnite Mobile.
True. Yeah.
I didn't get it.
I never got a dub on Fortnite Mobile, but I got a second place.
I played it like as soon as it came out on mobile, but
Dude, I was
after
like-
that, nah.
When you're playing Fortnite Mobile in class, bro, and you die, and you got like be quiet because the teacher's talking.
Dude, I don't play any mobile games anymore, for real.
Mobile games are kind of boring.
I'm
Yeah.
missing
Even,
games I got. Hold up.
Kobe, you still
Pokemon
play
Go.
Clash?
No, man, I had to retire Clash. I got tired of waiting for things to build. It got so boring.
I don't know. I got like no patience when it's like 400,000 coins to do one wall, and then your motors take like 6 days. I'm like, dude.
Dude, like, I go through phases with Clash. Like, I'll download it because I have so much gold saved up, and I'll upgrade stuff, and then, like, after 2 months, I'm like, all right, I'm bored again.
That's usually what happens. Like when we started playing, like not too long ago, like last couple months, I was like heavy. I was like checking Clash like 10 times a day. Like it was like I was like making sure I'd like leave my like if I like walked out of the room, I'd like leave Clash open so I wouldn't get attacked while I was gone. Like stuff like that. Like
My top 2 apps, like actual games I get on, are probably Pokemon Go. And you guys ever tried that Blades app? That by Bethesda?
Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, the Elder
Blades?
Scrolls. It's the
Never
Elder Scrolls
played it.
Blades. Dude, it's pretty good.
Really?
I like
How's
it.
it compared to Skyrim?
Don't even touch it. Wait, it's on Switch, isn't it? Blades?
I think so.
I thought it was. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
That and Mario Kart. I think you guys play Mario Kart on the phone.
I did. It's not that good.
Yeah, it
it's not
sucks.
very fun.
It's fun when you sit in a truck all day for your job.
Well, the game kind of like
Get a Switch, bro.
the game
I
either
want
steers
to.
for you, or when like you try to do it yourself, it's like impossible. Like, I
the
don't know.
drift's kind of
Like even like the Super Mario Run game, really boring.
Yeah.
And you have to like pay for the rest of the game. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Kobe's face.
I was agreeing with
Yeah.
No, you just look funny.
you. Oh, do I?
The chirping starts.
what am I gonna do for this thumbnail?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Make a face.
Make a really funny face right now.
Will it just be my screen? Like this?
That's gonna be the background.
And then,
Oh,
Just the audio cut out.
makes it even funnier.
Tony Lopez.
Yeah, that's all topics though, boys.
Yeah.
That's fine. All right, that's
Not too shabby.
that's all
The
the
fire
news.
episode, yeah,
Yeah.
hitting 53 minutes.
I'm glad we
Fog
could
champ.
incorporate Kobey.
Kobey, say some words to.
I'll always be there.
Hey, say some words to close us out.
Yeah, close it out, Kobey, Mr. Virtual Man.
All right, so thank you guys for tuning in. So this was a great episode. Even when I'm miles away, I can still tune in with my buddies and have a lovely episode with them. I love them dearly, and I love all you fans as well. Please keep supporting us on every platform possible.
My God, take
The
a breath.
support goes a long way, and we appreciate it a lot. And I hope you all have a fabulous week. Grind hard. If you're in school, work hard. Work hard, man. And I hope you all have a fantastic day and week.
Awesome.
Nice, right?
Amazing
Wow.
speech by King Kobadiah.
Really quick before we end, I want to point this out. This is your 10th episode, Clee.
Yeah, it is.
Probably
My
double digits.
my official 10th episode.
You're still technically a guest.
Yeah.
Dude, that comment. Hey, Loki. Hey, I read that at work. I was like, I
Dude,
broke
all
my
right.
time.
I gotta say this real quick before we leave. This was the funniest comment I've ever read. Because I always like to make jokes. We all make jokes. We're always like, Clee's like the least member. Like that's always the joke. Because
For no reason,
he
bro.
just started off late, even though he's
Facts.
a very integral part of the team. Like,
Yeah.
it's just funny because he just wasn't a part of it from the beginning.
Just the first 2 episodes.
But someone commented on our Assassin's Creed TikTok and they said it's
3 against 1.
3 against 1 on this one. They obviously don't like their guest.
He clearly didn't go watch the podcast. Just watched the one TikTok and made all of his
Someone-
opinions and assumptions.
Someone
off that
unironically
one.
thought you were a guest.
You know, I stalked his profile. As soon as I was like,
I saw his face. He was like 30 and balding.
I'm like, and you're on TikTok. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Like commenting on like a random podcast
Yeah.
clip.
Jeez. Hey, comment more. We need more comments. That's
Yeah.
When we're bored, I just go through the comments, dude.
We keep saying we're gonna read them. We'll do it at one point. We just need more chirps.
We need
you
some
know?
fire comments.
Yeah. Be more funny, guys.
Thanks. All right. Thank you, guys.
All right.
This is the official sign off now. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.